Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stanley in the City. So this week was quite eventful. I mean, for starters, I got the first dose of my vaccine, so yay! And I can already feel so much more hopeful for an end to this pandemic, or at least heading towards the right trend. And secondly, it was also a long weekend here in the States for Martin Luther King Day. So here I am heading to work, and I just want to give a shout out to my lovely orange bag. I decided to take him out this weekend. And if you haven't heard of Telfer, that is the designer, and he's a black designer from Brooklyn, and he made it to Oprah's favorite things list this year. And I love that his brand is all about inclusivity, and his motto is not for you, for everyone. So loves it. One of my favorite things about Friday is just working downtown and my walk to work. I love that I pass through SOHO. I just love going up north rather than walking on Canal Street. If you walk on Grand Street, it's just so much more scenic. I love the cobblestone roads and the amazing architecture. It's absolutely gorgeous. And here is a shout out to Kenzo Taylor, which is my drag name. So back in December, I decided to go to a drag race show and dress up in drag. One of my favorite things is just walking around the city and discovering new places to try. For instance, along this walk, I saw this cute pasta bar called Sola, which is now on my to-do list. One thing that made me really sad though was this bar that was on the corner here. It is now closed, and it was one place that I really wanted to try because it's super cute. A lesson that I've learned is you just gotta do things right now if you want to, because you just don't know if you're gonna have the opportunity in the future. Here's another place I want to try called Baz Bagel, and it's on my list because I always walk past it and there's always so many people. Finally, it's the end of work, and I decided I want to try Tiger Sugar, and their bubble tea is amazing, so I highly recommend. One of the fun things that we decided to also do on the weekend is to go to the American Natural History Museum. Super easy to get to if you're ever in New York and want to go. All you have to do is get on the C train and you get off at the stop. That is 81st Street Natural History Museum. Very simple. The day before you head over to the museum, I would highly recommend downloading the museum app, which is available on the Apple or Google Store. It's just a really good resource to plan out your day. I think the museum is just so big, and it would just be nice to know exactly what you want to do or which exhibits to see. The app also gives you turn-by-turn instructions once you're inside, so it's really easy to navigate. Otherwise, I would be completely lost. One of my favorite things in the whole museum that day was this giant blue whale located in the Hall of Ocean Life. I love this entire exhibit, and also I loved going to see the African elephants. I basically just love all the animal stuff. I wanted the full experience, and so we paid extra to also go see the special exhibits, which is the Nature of Color and the T-Rex Ultimate Predator. I don't know if they were entirely worth it. I think the T-Rex Ultimate Predator exhibit was cool, but the Nature of Color was definitely sort of a disappointment. Since we're already on the Upper West Side, I of course had to stop by Levain Cookies. They're like my favorite cookie place. It's so delicious. The main store is on 74th Street on Amsterdam. However, when we got there, they were closed, but luckily their second store, which is 2 blocks north from there on 77th Street, was open. I absolutely recommend the dark chocolate chip and the dark chocolate peanut butter. So delicious. That was a journey, everyone. I took you through SOHO, NoHo, Little Italy, Chinatown, and the Upper West Side. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you all next week. Stay safe, everyone. Bye!